What's up, everybody? It's your boy Takachi, and welcome back to some Hogwarts Legacy. I have been itching and foaming at the mouth to get back to this game, so I'm not even gonna waste any time. Let's get in. Let's go! No. Don't.
Wait,
All of you!
Daddy, chill. Guardian Leviosa.
So I'm gonna have to fight like 4 boss. I hate how this. Dude, this is such an annoyance. Okay, hold on. Let me just go ahead and get this over here. What in tarnation? Why can't I not see them? Why can't I not see them? Should be able to. There you go. I can see one.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Cruise! Incendio!
I need to go back to give her up right now.
Cruise! Expelliarmus!
Back up. Bunch boss. Come on. Bring him out. I ain't scared of you this time. I know how to fight you. Oh shoot. He automatic. Okay. Well, apparently Crucio was just not having it today.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio!
Yep, I knew it.
Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Shoot. Too many dark races.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Crucible. Expelliarmus.
No. I don't know what that was, but that was terrifying to me.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Crucio.
I am hitting these combos right now.
Confringo. Stupefy.
Oh, yep. I was hitting these combos.
Confringo. Incendio.
And
Expelliarmus.
sit down. First try. First try.
What a relief.
Man, I didn't even have to use any potions or anything. That was a cakewalk. All right. Hey man, you don't need to cry either, man. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna use this ancient magic, take over the school for a second, and just do what I need to do best. I'll take that, thank you. Face first.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in.
Oh wow, she was ready for us.
Please, have a seat.
Oh.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
What?
I've something to show you.
Oh.
Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
Bro, just give him some antidepressants and he'll be fine.
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
No. What are you doing? Put the wand down, woman. Put the Glock down.
Isadora.
Are you, Isadora? You are meddling with things you do not understand, woman. Oh my. What did you just take out?
What have you done?
For real, what have you
Took
done?
his pain.
That don't look like his pain. He is leaking. He is there is. Oh,
This is uncharted magic, Isadora.
okay.
You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Okay.
Thank you.
It worked. Man, y'all gotta stop cutting me off so early. Like, I got questions. Yo, what's up, girl? How you been?
How do you do?
I'm
I
alright.
must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor.
So, killing everybody
It's a
on the
pleasure
planet?
to meet you as well.
I am
Appreciate you.
certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
So what you're
Of
telling me
course.
again is grind fest.
Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way
Yep.
forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Bro, look, I already got Crucio. Just give me a Vadakadabra and we can call it a day. Alright, what do you want, Professor?
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
For real.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Alright, well, you know what? It's okay, don't worry. Oh. Hey, we're in winter! Christmas time! Oh my god. Yo, this is actually, if you made it to this point on this video, I want to know, comment down below what is your favorite holiday. Again, mine's, I know it's cliche, it's very, you know, everyone's holiday, but Christmas is my favorite holiday. I love the snow. Which is surprising for someone that lives where they're never gonna get snow. And you know what? I think since it's a new kind of season, we're gonna try some new drips. So I'll be right back.
Poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you
Yeah.
meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll read it later in a second. This, I consider the vigilante outfit. I feel like during the winter, it's a
I
good
have
time.
been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda.
Oh.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Hey yo, I appreciate you. But so since it's gonna be a kind of a winter kind of thing, I wanted to go with a more vigilante kind of you know, outfit look. I know this is because I'm gonna be doing a lot of side quests and helping people.
Why the fuck you lying?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
You say less.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor.
Come on, get
Good.
chop.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
So every second of the day.
Exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Come on. I've been waiting.
Nice and steady wand movements.
Yup.
Remember,
Yup.
the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Thank you for giving me nukes. I appreciate you. Now be on your way.
Talking that nigga, that snitch. I ain't been no.
Let's go.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts.
Yes.
Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
That's right.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else.
What's up?
References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
That's
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
right. I agree.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Alright. Get to reading, bookworm.
And
Let's
don't
go.
feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Ominous. Also, I found out that you are a relative of
not
Voldemort.
letting this go.
Fine, come on.
Ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Hey, hold on. Such a church.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Hold on, no. The spellbook is giving Sebastian hope.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Yeah, again, I'm letting you...
It would mean a lot.
I'm letting you know this now. We want that magic. I want that magic. More!
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, we got it.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
Probably.
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Alright, your secret's
Not
safe
to
for me.
worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Come on, girl. Chop. Man, I am a giant compared to this girl. I just realized how much I'm towering over her.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okay.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
I mean, to make a couple extra galleons, I mean, that would be great. Oh, look at the deer. Aww. Oh, dear God!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Rebellion. I guarantee you there's an island in the water that has something, but nothing in the water.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Alright.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Revelio.
This is, oh, it's over here.
This is goblin metal. It seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Can you? Yeah, I was gonna say.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Well, they were looking for a phoenix.
Down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Or I could just go in and do, well, this.
Crucio.
You'll feel that, Incendio! No, it's a bit like being on fire.
Come on! Small tents.
What in Merlin's name?
Yeah, no, we found out in the last couple of videos that these tents can be huge. My money's on the green one. Circling, they're not really doing anything. This is not an entertaining fight. What magic is that?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we?
Yeah, I guess. I could just stealth it all.
Wingardium Leviosa.
One footing. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
I'll get it. Just want an apple. Can I? There you go.
Hello, Homora.
There we go. Egg acquired.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
The element of surprise was on. That's adorable. Sneak skill. Wait, my sneak stat is all the way.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Suppose it's worth a look.
Show yourself. Someone messing about. Want to sell?
Crucio.
Let me have some. Would you like me to put you down? Let me have some. You're after the company. Let me have some. Let me have some.
How are you still alive?
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Well, I mean... well, I mean... Might as well use my potions class to work. And my herbology class to work.
Let's get it. Back on more. Not right. Never come in.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
There you go.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
There is no finding out. This was a bad idea. Buddy, you're dead. Yeah, no. Jesus. Hey, big fella. We're sorry. Hey, remember we freed you.
Incendio.
Yeah, go ahead, get out of here. You're free. I think it's time for us to leave.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
The egg that we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Yeah. And poop.
Professor Weasley asked me.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Oh my
Some
god.
people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would
You know,
ask questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid. Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book.
Come on.
The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1969 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Oh boy, come on.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and
What's up,
wizards,
Sebash?
every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
And we're done. Turn it into a bomb.
Beautifully done.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Again, I ain't no snitch.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food. And I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Okay. Actually, hold on. Let's change that. Because that right there.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest. and I'll explain.
If this says... Okay. Well, on that note, though, I'm going to end
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay, that's great. So, I'm going to end it there. And I'll pick this up in a second here with actually a little bit more. I'm going to try to get a couple of these side quests done. But other than that, this game has been amazing. I appreciate your guys' support. Again, if you guys like what you see here, and I just appreciated, I mean this when I appreciate your guys' support and also dedication to the channel. Again, I want you guys, if you can, comment down below your favorite season. Again, mine's is Christmas. I'm staying by that, you know. Eggnog is my thing. You know, I love hanging around a nice, you know, fireplace with the people that you care about, the presents, the whole entire, you know, ambiance of, you know, jolliness and kindness. It's the one time in the year that everyone can just sit back and forget about problems. And that's why I love it. But other than that, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.